Okay, LinkedIn shares are shining after earnings, and we got a Ben Pimentel of MarketWatch out in San Francisco joining us now. LinkedIn seems to have a pretty robust business model, unlike some of its competitors. Tell us about this.
Yeah, they beat expectations both in earnings and revenue, and their outlook is really stronger. So they've had a pretty good track record over the last few quarters ever since they went public last year, and certainly they're seen as one of the stronger players in the emerging social media industry.
Yeah. It came just a day after we got the Groupon earnings, which was kind of interesting. It was a sharp contrast between them. I joked that Groupon had become Group Off, and then LinkedIn doing really well. Is LinkedIn sort of ring-fenced from competition because it's a business tool and something that people feel they have to use?
Well, they also have a huge head start. They started around the time when Facebook was emerging. Facebook, of course, much more focused on consumers, while LinkedIn is really focused more on the corporate and business professionals. And they have also, beyond being a social networking site, they also sell a lot of products that help businesses recruit and improve their recruiting for talent. And that's been actually one of the fastest growing segments of the business. LinkedIn now has about more than 150 million members, and it's still growing.
Ben, I wonder how much of this is perhaps a little bit of a halo effect from the Facebook IPO filing last week. Is it suddenly there's new market interest in social networks here, or is it really just strong, solid results from LinkedIn?
That could be part of it, but I think a big part is really their focus on professional social networking, and also their expansion of what they call the hiring solutions and the marketing solutions, which are these products which enable businesses to market themselves to potential talent or to potential recruits. And that's been a strong point that's been cited by analysts in the LinkedIn business model.
Eric, question for you. If you had to drop one of the two, Facebook or LinkedIn, and you couldn't use it ever again, which would it be?
That's a good question.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
It's a really tough one.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
I'd have to say Facebook.
You'd have to say you have to drop Facebook. You'd pick Facebook, or you'd drop Facebook?
I'd have to drop Facebook.
You'd have to drop Facebook. Ben, for you, which would you drop? I'm just curious.
I mean, it's really, Facebook is really more, to reach out and be connected with your family and friends, and maybe a little bit beyond that. But for me, LinkedIn is really for for professional, for my professional life, and that's where I post most of my stories that are published on MarketWatch. Because that's really the space that I'm interested in professionally. It's tough. I would say, I don't know.
And you are nothing if not professional. That
is
what I was going to say. Thank you very much, Ben Pimentel of MarketWatch. I'm afraid we have to leave it there. Great story. Check out Ben's story on MarketWatch.